Python cheat sheet. A complete guide to Python syntax, data structures, comprehensions, and common patterns for everyday coding. Python variables don't need type declarations. The interpreter figures out the type automatically. Use type conversions like int, str, and bool to convert between types. Remember that empty strings, 0, and none are all falsy in Python, which is useful for conditions. F-strings are the modern way to format strings in Python. Put variables directly inside curly braces for clean, readable code. Use format specifiers for decimal places, commas, and alignment. String methods like strip, split, and join are essential for text processing tasks. Lists are the most common data structure in Python. Use indexing to access elements and slicing to get sublists. Negative indexes count from the end, so -1 gives you the last item. The append, pop, and sort methods modify the list in place. Dictionaries store key-value pairs and are extremely fast for lookups. Use the get method with a default value to avoid key errors. The items method lets you loop through both keys and values at once. In Python 3.9 and later, use the pipe operator to merge dictionaries. List comprehensions let you create and transform lists in a single line. They replace common for loop patterns and are much more readable. Dict comprehensions and set comprehensions work the same way. Use generators with parentheses instead of brackets when you don't need all results in memory. Python functions support default parameters, so callers can skip arguments. Use *args and *quargs when you need a flexible number of arguments. Lambda functions are anonymous one-line functions, great for sorting and filtering. Add type hints to catch bugs early with tools like mypy. Data classes reduce boilerplate for simple classes. They auto-generate init, representing, and comparison methods. Use pattern matching with the match keyword in Python 3.10 for cleaner conditional logic. It works great with status codes, command types, and structured data. Always use try-except blocks to handle errors gracefully. The finally block runs no matter what, perfect for cleanup tasks. Use the with statement for files. It closes the file automatically even if an error occurs. The JSON module handles serialization for API data. Sets are collections of unique items with fast membership testing. Use set operations like union, intersection, and difference to compare data. Tuples are immutable sequences, good for returning multiple values from functions. Name tuples add field names for clarity. Async await lets you run multiple I/O operations at the same time. Use Asyncio gather to run tasks in parallel, like fetching multiple APIs. This is much faster than running them one by one. Always use virtual environments to keep project dependencies isolated from each other. Decorators wrap functions to add behavior without changing the original code. Common built-in decorators include property, static method, and class method. You can write custom decorators for logging, caching, or access control. The @ symbol before the function name applies the decorator. Here are common Python mistakes to avoid. Never use a mutable object like a list as a default argument. It gets shared across all calls. Don't modify a list while iterating over it. Make a copy first. Use double equals for value comparison and is only for checking none. Quick Python tips. Use enumerate instead of manual index tracking in loops. Use zip to iterate over multiple lists together. The walrus operator assigns and returns a value in one expression. Use pathlib instead of os.path for cleaner file path handling. Context managers handle resource cleanup automatically. Use the with statement for files, database connections, and network sockets. You can create custom context managers with the contextlib module. The enter method runs when entering the block, and exit runs when leaving, even if an error occurs. That's the Python cheat sheet. Check the blog post linked below for the full written version with more examples. See you in the next video.